Desi! Oh my God. That's when you remember you're sick. When you want to get up and forgot that your tailbone all fucked up. Then the doctor said that he can't do nothing about it. He said I gotta wait until it heals itself. I don't believe you, doc. Honestly, another specialist. Leave my charger. Desi,
Yes.
bring the long charger for me, please.
Right here.
I thought that by losing the weight, my tailbone would get a break.
Oh.
Didn't help. Now I'm sitting directly on it. Charger, please. I'm like super low. No, let me smell that, please.
Why you allowed to buy it?
You not eat that. Me not eat that.
I don't want to eat it either.
You can't be Mari. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Yeah, but technically speaking, I
Be
don't want
yourself.
McDonald's.
Experience this world, man. Me been there, done that. Eat your food. Why you want to be like Mari?
I wouldn't want McDonald's by
You ain't
choice.
got 13 kids and got to be stitching up back your body and making your life whoa.
Yeah,
You
but if
didn't
I
go
had a
through no
choice.
drama in life.
Why don't let me speak?
I must have been through like, did I go with more than 20 men in life? Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh.
So?
I got to wash away all them sins.
That's,
Did I?
That's years. So what?
Let me tell you, man.
Some
Before I
people
was,
for 20 guys in a month.
before I was 15, I realized that that happened to me. But after, I go with a lot of people.
That's
So
not
for,
even your fault. You already know the story.
what?
You already know the story. It wasn't even your fault.
It wasn't my fault. But those people still have to answer to God for what they did to me. And I have the nerves. When people do you wrong and you finally face them, confront them, they be like, you're lying. I have the freaking nerves. What's up, Facebook? So I bought this outfit, right? And I was going on the road and my tits were sagging. So I went on the road and guess what I found? The perfect bra to go with it. Because you see, nobody really taught me how to take care of myself as a young lady. And spent all these years making babies, raising them. Now I'm learning. I was about to call goodies and ask them what to do to hold up my kids, you know. And then Nikki had to go to Target and I saw this great bra in Target. Yeah, so that's what's up. Now it looks far better. I took some pics for you. I don't know, I get this strange feeling when I come outside. That's why you gotta come outside. If you don't go outside, when you eventually go outside, you can't handle the world. Where you going? One time, I used to go in stores and everything just looked super colorful and like, I think it's called anxiety attack. You feel like somebody out to get you and everybody just look like an enemy.
Colorful?
I suffered from that years ago. But it started from me working on the radio and I got super famous. And then I lost it. Right at the heights of success, I started to lose my mind. The fame got to my head. I couldn't handle it. It was just so many things happening. Like when I go home, there would be a lot of people in front of my door. They would wait for me to come off the radio and wait in front of my house for me. And the whole thing got to me.
You lost it because you had privacy?
I lost my privacy.
Or maybe you lose your mom?
It was worse than now. Just imagine doing a show, tired, going home, want to go to your bed, and there are bunches of people in front of your house.
Maybe you're supposed to live somewhere where people can't come to your house.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you what can bring about anxiety attack. Many things happen.
When you're that famous, you can't live local.
You can't live local, and at the same time you can't like separate yourself from the world, like Britney or Whitney.
They separated differently.
You separate from yourself from the world, and you're being hurt and nobody knows. Like Whitney, you think I trust that woman?
You say you don't trust Bobby?
Not Bobby.
Who?
That woman. Who was she again? Her sister-in-law. I don't trust her. How the fuck she end up being manager?
Why did Whitney do it?
Because you know she was whatever. Don't say the word here.
That's her problem. Then she got to stay focused, man.
Are you focused, Destiny?
Yeah.
Please.
What a freak. You don't just out of the world every 2 seconds. How you gonna make business decisions?
Yeah. I can't believe she's dead. Never trusted that woman. Never. So it's like you separate yourself from the world, but you gotta be careful with who you separate yourself with.
Oh yeah, that's a good point too.
Like Michael Jackson's mom.
What she do?
You didn't know when it came out that one of her grandson basically kidnapped her, took away her phone.
Her grandson?
Yeah, Destiny, and you do those things too to me.
I never kidnapped you. Are you crazy?
There was a time you kept me from the world.
Oh, the freak, I didn't. You have your phone. You
Over
had
3 months.
You had your phone and everything. What do you mean? You can call whoever you want to call.
But I'm sorry for superstars.
And I'm sorry that sometimes I don't trust his family. Because a lot was going on.
Yeah, I know. My family did me a lot of wrong, so you were trying to protect me from them. But
Or maybe I was just too
sensitive. But it affected me. Like when you broke up their pictures, broke up the TV, cut me off from the world.
I don't remember cutting you off from the word. I didn't do that. Maybe when they came over, I'll argue with them.
And everybody that came to visit me, you would chase them out.
Yeah, but they was wrong though.
And my grandkids, because they would mess up the place. But
no, not the grandkids. I didn't change the grandkids.
the grandkids came with the kids.
That's free.
But it affected me though.
We reached rock bottom.
I know you love and care for me, but it greatly affected me.
What are we doing in the hotel that everybody has somewhere to live?
We ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when I was living in my nice, beautiful apartment and wasn't allowed to see anybody.
Yes, you were. I just didn't like them.
And if you don't like them and you're my assistant, that affects me. But let's move on.
No, they didn't.
The last thing I want in life is to be controlled, to be owned, to be fought over. That's what celebrities go. I didn't understand what they went through until I go through it. And then you have another set of people that end your life because they're in the will. That's why if I make a will, nobody will ever know.
I didn't even need to give them anything, not give nobody nothing.
I kind of feel that that's what happened to Mommy.
Was BS. Every single one of your kids.
All them people were in her will. And God knows who hurt her.
Everybody.
And I need to talk the things. I heard that this couple came to visit mommy and they left. And when they left, shortly after, the family found my mom dead.
Or actually, no, not that. If they rise.
And so they basically said she died in her sleep. And then who was in charge made sure she got what them call it, autopsy, and buried her so fast. And then a source told me that mommy died flu.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say nothing I'm saying. I'm not trying to say, I'm saying.
So you think she was murdered?
Oh no. Basically, this is what I'm saying. Trust no bumble in this life.
But how can you not?
I'm gonna live like Ivana with my cat and leave everything to him.
How can you not trust anyone and still be sane? Don't you have to trust somebody to a certain level?
Who you gonna trust?
Because I don't want to walk around thinking everybody out to get me. That makes me.
Are you
foolish.
Amari?
I'm just saying in general.
I'm talking about me.
So you trust no one?
Mm-mm.
So does that make you paranoid? Or does that just make you alerted?
No, it makes me godly. It makes you lean on God more. I trust God for everything I say, everything I do. I just give him my all. And the reggae industry, I don't trust none of them motherfuckers. They'll never catch me. Every time they think they got a hold on me, I'll slip through their fingers. I'll never let them study me. They're evil.
Wait, I'm not 100% sure because I'm definitely like right outside my house. Are you like?
Desi, have you ever noticed the great superstars? They end up marrying somebody white and then they die.
Who that happened to?
Okay. Michael married to the white lady, right? He had the white kids and then he died. Everything went to his white kids.
What was his race? Was he black?
Everything.
He was black?
And then, what's her name? Tina. She married to a white man. And then she died. Her son died a year before. Her two sons died.
So they're setting
And
them up.
everything goes to the white husband.
But she dumb. I wouldn't remarry at all.
But she was with the man for years. And
but
he probably treated her far better
no,
than
I don't care. He got my fortune.
But why?
forever.
Why? All black people, they make it big
Fortune.
and then all their fortune go to white.
Ron.
And I heard that. What's her name? I heard she just sold her rights. Rihanna.
Yeah.
She just sold her rights
We have
to
nothing to
a
show
white
for it.
lady, the CEO. She just gave up her rights as a CEO for Fenty.
She's so dumb.
You think it's being done?
Well, I wouldn't use the word dumb because she did make it far in life, so she's not a dumb person.
I just don't know what's going on.
But I wouldn't give up. That's your empire for your whole generations to come. Everyone, your whole family would have Fenty.
I don't trust my own blacks. I'm thinking of like starting a new life with a white man, but then Amari's gonna be great. Then everything goes to him if I die.
No, just don't sign over your rights to him.
You know a thing named common law rights?
And maybe y'all
You
can-
know if you live in Jamaica with a man for over 5 years and something happens, he is considered your husband?
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you and him will have a lot of businesses and companies and
The white man?
communities and things, and different people have different shares or something. Maybe as employees we get royalties.
Anyhow, me step out. That's who I want to give a try, a white man.
Yeah, you should, but a good white man, like a real
A good one, right?
like a real powerful white man.
What me done with my own kind. My China man did treat me good. But him sleep with the world.
But I thought you said he was pretty.
Every black woman wanted to have a baby for him.
Ain't that sad though? These women should not be so quick to just give it.
I saw it going on my country. Everybody want China pitney.
Yeah, but you still should.
Want pretty hair, baby. And I realized the black is beautiful. You ready? No, may I change, you know.
I'm gonna
Because-
need gas.
Huh?
I'm gonna need gas.
What is that, Nikki?
I'm just informing you. That's all.
Let me tell you something. You're not talking to some gigolo. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me like what I am or what I'm supposed to be, you rich bitch.
Oh,
You
you're right.
understand?
So just give me your credit card and
That got nothing to do with my credit card. That got to do with the truck needs some gas to take Amari around. You get some gas. Straight up. Desi, let's go, Desi. Time to change outfits.
Mona, the kids have rocks on the stairs, so they're picking them up now.
Oh, rocks reach down the stairs.
They went in the backyard and was playing, and they picked up some rocks.
Look at you tell me coming.
So you might fall with those.
Can you remove these shoes, Desi? Thank you. Why the white man love off my shoes? I have to go
Yeah, but-
post the video.
A better white man than you.
After me not there with him, the worst thing to deal with is about me white man, not a blood clot. Wonder if Christopher Columbus did white.
That's what they say, yeah.
Fucking teeth about him discover America. And Jamaica discover my bomber clot. Discover.
You ready?
Me not in the world like this woke. You think me woke?
Oh my, come on.
Fucking
You're
woke.
further than woke. I don't know what's further than.
Yeah, when you walk in them call you mad woman.
You're further than woke, though.
Oh Lord. Why am I have to jump when Nikki said jump?
You don't.
Me do you say relax, I'm not ready yet. Imagine when me tighten up my skin. Jesus, I hope all of my ex them see me on live.
How you tie your
When me
skin?
tighten up my skin. I might just do laser or a little tux here and a little tux there. I don't want a plastic surgery. A little laser. You know, so I do it naturally. I don't want no plastic surgery. Imagine all we are going over this body, we still have to left it.
I don't mind leaving, to be honest. I just gotta finish what I'm supposed to finish.
The other day, I asked God where the lady was saying, nothing compares. I asked God for show me what
Where
happened
she
to her when she crossed over. God said when she crossed over and faced this lady, I don't know if a Mother Earth or a who, but she was a woman. And she said, you got to go back. You tried to trick life. The lady said, it's basically the lady said, you came down to this life and you tried to trick life by cutting it short and come back home. And she said you have to go born again and do it all over again because it not go so. And the lady said she have come back to earth in 30 years. She has sent her back to earth to do the work all over again and to finish the race.
Yeah, she forfeited.
But watch the word where you use, but that simple goes to show that we mustn't in our own lives we must do that. When we think so we get way from the troubles and tribulations, we have to go start all over
I mean, you
again.
cause a lot of pain doing that too.
Huh?
You leave a
And guess what? I asked God for show me which part you there. Me just see her lost.
Later.
Okay, later, babe. God be with you. Me just see her lost, like in the Everglades. She just lost. So if you're lost in this world and don't know what to do with yourself, when you end up in the other world, you're just in this place where just darkness and you're just lost. And you expect to see your relatives that move on before you went on, but they may be in a different place and you're just there alone. So one way or the other, we have to fight it through this life. We have to make it here so before we have to think about go up this, go live. This thing deep.
Wait, if you make it, do you make it for all of us? But everybody gotta make it separately.
You have to make it separately, you know, although my mother, I did buck up on her in a trance and, you know, she asked me to run the race, continue running the race for them.
Yeah, is it for generations or does it,
Yeah, it can save them to such an extent, but you have to put in the world for rule, the work for ruling at the next heaven. All me I gotta be queen in at the next heaven. I gotta rule.
So what I do it?
In at the next life, I'm gonna be an empress. You understand? All you see them dirty bungle there? Them dirty bungle where I treat me bad on earth now. In the next life, watch. They shall see me with my crown. Motherfuckers
how
are
do you
waiting.
know I'm gonna know you in the next life?
And at the next life,
Yeah, do we ever meet again?
I know for you know me, and for me know you.
So you're not gonna know me?
I know who you know is who know you.
So you're not gonna know.
Like I said, come here, Destiny. Like I said, what did I taught you on earth? Let God handle your battles. And you come home tired, done out, frass out. I said, go back
No.
until you learn that. Let God handle your battles.
Go back. What?
But then Mama got beg for you and say you used to take care of her.
You would have sent me back?
Send you back, yes. Because from your little, I tell you to stop fight. From your little, I tell you to stop fight. Give me my lip gloss. I tell you let God fight your battles. You have changed a lot in your destiny.
And there's more change.
You have actually come a long way.
So,
The only thing recently when you back me up in the hotel and fight me for my phone and plug out the hotel phone and back me up in the room, God not forgive you for that yet. And you did not tell me you're sorry.
of course I'm sorry.
Put it over there. So tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Because you shouldn't have done that to me.
I
Do you
was
know
afraid
how I
that
felt?
You were gonna call the cops on me.
Do you know how that affected me?
No.
Wow, that reminded me of being abused. And being 54, it truly affected me. I said, when I'm old, I want to make sure I'm not in the care of one individual who could mistreat me.
I didn't really mistreat you. I didn't hit like,
If you don't think that mistreatment, and you know the sad part of it, you got fans
For the head.
and they think I'm the culprit.
I didn't blame you for nothing. I wasn't fighting you. I just took your phone though.
How are you gonna take an adult phone, fight them for
Cause I
their
keep
phone?
telling you stop calling the cops if I'm not doing nothing.
Why would somebody call
I
the
was
cops if
sitting
you're not
down.
doing something?
I was sitting down.
So,
you came
so
up to
you
me.
just told me I'm woke. Why would somebody call the cops if you're not doing nothing?
I didn't get up to fight you. What are you talking about? We were sitting
Let's
at the
not
desk.
go there. So you're innocent. So why are you even saying you're sorry?
Cause you saying I was fighting you. I was never fighting you though.
But I came home with bruises.
I came.
What the heck?
Amari, do you not get off the bed and come to fight?
Let me tell you something. Do you know how much it hurts to know that I'm so popular out there and to be treated by shit, like shit in my own home?
No,
I cry. In the silence of the night, I
Who do you feel
cry.
like treat you like shit in your home?
I really, really, really cry. And when I cry, I ask God to forgive you.
Who do you feel like treat you like shit in your home?
You?
So why you want me in your home then?
No.
Because I don't give up on you. I still see the good in you.
That don't make no sense. If you feel that bad,
But you make me cry.
then I shouldn't be in your home.
Look.
You see, the funny part of it, you can leave my home, but you're still in my life.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be hurting you in your life. I would just be at a safe distance.
Overall, this is what I'm saying. In your head space, there lives two voices. One is God, one is the devil. The devil gonna tell you beat the crap out of
I
you.
am people.
God gonna tell you, Destiny, don't do it. Just listen to that gentle voice.
I would never beat you. To be honest, have I ever rolled my fist up and punched you and slap you? Be honest. Do that ever happen? Do we ever slap each other, punch each other, kick each other?
But I'm not gonna give up on you, Destiny.
Do I? Answer the question.
Yes, you do.
Slap, punch, and
From
kick
you
you?
were like 17.
Slap,
Before
But
7, you
answer
were
the
like
question.
15.
slap, punch,
You're the first child that fought me.
slap, punch, and kick you?
You know what Junior said? He said why it hurts so much is because I've gotten so tiny. And it takes nothing to just break my little bones. Why would you
But
fight
who's
a Maori?
fighting you?
No.
That's what
fighting you?
Junior says.
Be honest.
You
Do,
say-
do I ever get up and hit you?
You should never put your hands on your
I
mom.
never hit you. Don't ever say I hit you. Because that's not even true.
You hurt me mentally and
I don't hit you. I don't
Physically.
do none of that. You would come up, you
but
would
Destiny,
throw
I'm
something.
telling you though, let me tell you a
You
story.
would get up, you would throw something, you would get up,
Of course
you would
I
hit
fight
me.
you back.
I don't fight you at all. If I'm sitting down at a table, what are you getting up to hit me for? That don't make no
Of
sense.
course I fight you back.
That's not.
And you know
What do you
what?
mean
You never
fighting
knew I was
back?
that strong.
What do you mean fighting back? I'm not fighting you at all.
Stop lying.
Even when you're choking me and stuff, what am I doing back?
So I'm just choking you.
Yes, and I'm
Oh,
not doing nothing
when
back.
when you blocked the door at the hotel,
Okay, that's.
I had
blocking
to
the
fight
door.
to get out of
What are you
the
blocking? What are you
You know
trying?
that
What are you trying
abduction?
to run into the room